road fighters, same as Lomachenko. To generate the money they need they can generate, they travel.
I mean, what kind of money are we talking about, Frank? You can be conservative with your estimate here, but if it's 50-50, you're talking 40-50 million each.
Oh, I think, Jim, yeah, that's socialist. That's not conservative.
We're talking more than that. We're talking more than that. Do you want to finish this, Sam?
Yeah, no,
Thanks, Frank.
I'm just pleased to hear that we've got rid of the charade that Tyson Fury isn't going to fight again. And we've got to the point now that he's going to fight Usyk. I'm with Frank. I believe that he will do everything to Usyk that Anthony Joshua wasn't able to do, stylistically and competency-wise.
Concluded its case this morning and no more evidence will be given. He denies charges of assault and controlling behaviour. Elsewhere, Russia has accused Ukrainian special forces of murdering the daughter of an ally of Vladimir Putin, according to the Interfax.
That's not your lane.
Dalia Dugina died when the car she was driving exploded in Moscow on Saturday.
You should be going round the roundabout.
Nationalist journalist. Ukraine has previously
unveiled B272.
Time to speak about mighty Arsenal. Shall we do this?
How much room do you need for that car? Twat. Another one. You're driving on my side of the road and you're 2 foot into my road and you're looking at me like I should move over.
A real star player, and you can see his game now has gone. He's got better in everything that he does because he knows he's the main man, and you see that confidence in him. And
this incident may be connected. When the paramedics arrived at the scene, they could see that the victim was in a bad way, having been stabbed a number of times. Despite giving CPR, his injuries were so bad that he could...
Bigger tests ahead. Yeah. It's like, last season I didn't get too carried away with some of the form. I was, hopeful we'd finish top 4, but I never was completely expected it. But you know what? Last season around the Arsenal home and away, it was a much better atmosphere. Even like the last game of the season, we'd completely blown top 4 at Newcastle. I thought this guy's going to go back to kind of the poisonous atmosphere. It was good. There's a good mood around the place. It feels like Arteta's got the players going with some of his interesting techniques we've seen on All or Nothing.
Speed limit.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about the You'll Never Walk Alone thing, I just watched that, and the whole
the road's coming,
so they don't lose their heads.
Going into one, 2 lanes going into one, and you do that.
He goes nuts at clock, and he's going, don't lose your heads, don't lose your heads, and he cuts about 20 minutes in, and he started on the edge of the
crying out loud, come on!
Yeah, it was, but look, I think he's
professional
doing
driver.
They backed him with money, they backed the kind of type of players he wants to
Fucking
bring in,
useless.
So, I'm really hopeful this season.
Tell me about yourself. When did you think I want to be?
I've got one leg, and
Going or not?
Exactly
In such a rush earlier on.
They stuck me on the right wing, and I was like, so.
She's got her head down in her phone, that's why.
And then I kind of, knocked about on the right for a while. Roberto Carlos went off after 8 minutes. I was like, hey, this is a result.
Look at that.
And then it brought Patrice Everon, who I still think can play professional now. And it was absolutely, honestly, I remember. It's amazing things.
I doubt if you're going to see this on camera, but she's on her phone. Yep, hand out the window, messing about. So you're in full control of that car as well. And obviously speeding to go that far in front of me. Arm still out the window. driving way too close to the other car. Oh, there you go. 2 hands on the steering wheel, maybe? Or is that you need it to play with your phone again?
One of Britain's richest men, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, says he thinks he can give Manchester United the reset it needs. The 69-year-old knew 87-year-old Thomas O'Halloran was attacked as he rode his mobility scooter through Ealing. And the General Secretary of the RMT Union says his members are willing to strike indefinitely unless they get the pay rise they deserve. Mick Lynch says the government must get involved in the negotiations or walkouts like today's will keep happening.
When you're behind one car for a little while, you do realise how bad they drive. I mean, she's swerving around manhole covers. Manhole cover's not going to hurt your car, you know. And mine just don't alert me. I've just turned that part of it off, where it's still on there. I just have to click on it for it to say, you know, got warnings.
Jackie has messaged in and said, hearing little baby on TalkSport today was a surprise. Okay, right, loads more still to come on the show. Let's let you know.
Ones for me and 2 Sheffield United, past player and manager.
She has not got a clue where she's going, this one. In the wrong lane back there, she was in the wrong lane there.
Got a nice message off Luis Figo and
But I can see it's
I keep saying, other
She's got an idiot passenger that sticks their arm right out of the window, stretched, almost hitting the car.
Generally, people don't do that.
And I guess it must mean if they've got somewhere to change, they've got lockers and stuff like that. Bloody hell, mate. Can you not see that there's someone crossing right in front of you? They're crossing in the right place and you literally pull forward. That's the same woman, isn't it? That's the same lost one. They're on the crossing.
And I don't think Dominic Calvert-Lewin is going to repeat the performances he had a couple of years ago. I think that was a moment in time. Yeah, and I think Everton are going to struggle if they can't find someone to obviously score goals. Shore up the back line, give yourself a chance in the game, but you need to win games as well, and that comes from scoring goals.
What is the point of doing that? What is the point of doing that? Idiot. Doing that. Idiot.
defensive player, you want reliability, you want a leader, you want communication.
So, who says he doesn't want to go anywhere in St. What's
Yeah, he's going to say. Yeah. So it does give them. They're more traditional.
What's that all about? Could you seriously not see him beforehand?
Look, use this time as help pleading guilty by reason of diminished responsibility. Police considered the possibility that Hart was responsible for other unsolved murders in the London area. This included the unsolved murders of expectant mother Linda Farrow in Woodford Green, just a few miles from Brentwood in January 1979, and the unsolved September 1975 murders of bank manager's wife Margaret Thompson and
like
a 79-year-old mother Carol Wood, who were both stabbed to death and by Professor Green and the Fratellis. If you've been around a festival before it starts, it's actually a pretty cool vibe watching the early people arrive, lots of tents, lots of people having a few drinks, the sun's always shining, well, usually shining, and it...
What would you say was your turning point in your career? We chatted on Saturday night, didn't we? We done an interview after the talk sport. I'm really humbled by your career, mate, and by your,
to come to the UK, and this was the document we came with.
You would have been 9, you hadn't turned 10 yet.
Yeah, that is my photo, but it's not my name. From that moment, coming in with a different name and different identity. I know I've taken someone else's place, but and I do wonder, what is Muhammad doing now?
Wow. So as you heard there, Samo says he was about 8 or 9, Simon, when he was